there! Today I want to chat about the beginning of the day, right at the start of the day, so from when I first arrived with you girls. And the getting ready part of the day, it's definitely one of the most fun parts. There's so much going on, there's excitement, adrenaline, nerves, everyone's busy, everyone's getting fun, getting glammed up, so it's really lovely to be able to join you there and get some of those pictures of that happening for you to remember. I'll get to you about, well, it depends on where you're getting married and where you're getting ready. So if you're getting married at a hotel or a venue which has getting ready rooms, then I'll probably get to you about an hour and a half before. If you're getting married in a church or even in a hotel but you're getting ready at home, so there's some travel time to incorporate, then it'll probably be a couple of hours beforehand. So when I first get there, what I usually start with photographing is the detail. So there will be a lot going on. So there'll be your bridesmaid, you, your mum probably, maybe any flower girls all buzzing around in your girly getting ready thing. So I will leave you girls to carry on and do that and start off with doing the details. So your dress hanging up, your shoes, we love shoe shots, perfume, jewellery, your bouquets will probably have been delivered by that point. Wedding invitations, that's a really good one, so always keep a spare wedding invite so I can get some lovely shots of that as well. Your bell, all those really pretty bits of the day that you have spent a long time thinking about, and it would be great to get some gorgeous professional shots of those for you to have in your album, and it really does start the story. So I'll begin by doing the detail shots, and then once I've got those, I'll start getting some pictures just of what's happening in the room. So not posing you, be completely natural, completely candid shots. So whether that's the champagne being poured, you girls just having giggles between yourselves, your makeup being done, your hair being tweaked, all those sort of, well, prep pictures, but I'll move on to those. Once we've done those kind of pictures and everyone is pretty much ready, if we have the time, it's always time dependent because that wedding morning it goes fast. You can have a schedule and feel like you've got loads of time, but it whizzes, it really does. So if we have got the time, it is lovely, and especially if you're staying in a lovely hotel, to get some pictures of you and the girls in your gowns, in your dressing gowns that is, not your wedding gown just yet, but all made up, hair and makeup done, but just some of you girls messing around, maybe a little bit more pacey with your champagne on the bed, sort of fun shots. And then having the pictures of you go put into your dress. If your husband-to-be, if he is at the same place as you, so logistically if it works, if you're both getting ready at the same hotel for example, what is great to do is for me to whiz out at some point, so it may be, once I've done the detail shots, I'll whiz over to the room he's getting ready in and do something really similar with him that I've done for you. So the cufflinks, the belt, the shoes, the buttonholes, the wedding rings, so have his best man and the wedding rings with him, his details, and it's nice when you're thinking of album design, you can mirror each other. And then if his best men or his ushers are with him getting ready, we can have some pictures of the guys. I usually say be in your suit, but just a suit and your shirt, and then have them doing the ties, messing about with their hair in the mirrors, doing each other's buttonholes, kind of stuff. Then I'll get back to your room. And a tip for getting ready, or the getting into your dress part of it, save it as late as you can because you don't really think about it for too much time or get makeup on it, but do allow enough time for anything not happening as it should. Lace up dress, it may seem, bridal shots make it look like the simplest thing, for example, to lace up a dress, but when you're getting your mum or your best friend to do it up, that have never laced up a dress before, getting that quite right, getting it not too baggy, not too tight, you don't want to be feeling any pressure about that, so do allow yourself enough time to do that. But before they start getting you into your dress, I always suggest having the girls get into their dresses first. So have your bridesmaids in their bridesmaids dresses, have your mum in her lovely wedding outfit, and then it just makes the pictures all that more beautiful when they are helping fasten you in. Another thing which does look gorgeous is saving your perfume and your jewellery until you're into your dress. So maybe it sounds a little bit funny thinking so, it's not rigid, but just thinking so planning. But honestly, when you're looking back at your pictures, when you're putting your earrings in, for example, when you've got your gown on, you've got your wedding dress on, it just looks elegant, it looks beautiful. I'll probably position you near a window and so we can get some really beautiful bridal portraits of you doing something, so you won't feel like you're posed too much, but you will look gorgeous, it will look lovely. And spraying the perfume as well, things like that, they look pretty when you are in your wedding dress. I'm just trying to think if there's anything else which, whilst we're on the wedding day prep, I should share with you. Probably the most important thing I haven't mentioned yet, and that is light. So for me, from a photographer's point of view, natural daylight it makes pictures beautiful. So if you want I love my pictures to be nice and light and airy, clean images, but to get those shots, it needs to be a nice, light, airy room. So if you're in a hotel and it's oak-clad walls, maybe orangey spotlights, thick curtains, tiny windows, it's going to be a struggle just to get those beautiful portraits which maybe you're hoping for. So really, when you're thinking about where you want to get ready, do have the light in mind. Somewhere with lots of windows, lots of natural daylight, light walls that bounce the light around. That will definitely come across in your pictures and I'm happy with them. And clutter. Clutter's a good one. That's my last one, I promise I'll stop talking in a moment. But clutter is another good one just to consider. Obviously, the pictures I take, I want it to be real. I want it to be the real story of your wedding day. You don't want it to feel staged or forced, but getting rid of those empty boxes, getting rid of the empty bags, tucking them away before we start shooting, it just makes the pictures look a bit prettier. And I've got one last thing, promise. The dress. When you're hanging your dress up, consider the hanger. It sounds really silly and you've probably spent like thousands of pounds on this dress, but so often I've seen them on really naff, sort of like those dry cleaning type of hangers. And it's such a shame because it's such a gorgeous dress and it deserves a gorgeous hanger. So I do bring a couple of spare nice silk hangers with me. But if you want to make sure the bridesmaids' dresses are looking coordinated, you want yours to look lovely, then do check out that it's on a nice hanger. And Etsy is an awesome place for being able to find nice hangers as well if you wanted something a bit personal, customised to you. And I think that seems like quite a lot to say about quite a small part of the day, but it's a brilliant part to start with, and let's